What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we got Megan Thee Stallion in the background. Last time we had Nicki. But yeah, we're just gonna promote all things black rappers, black women rappers right now. This is the move. But anyways, I'm super excited to be recording this second video. Starting a YouTube channel is something I've always wanted to do. Megan, you loud as Nicki. That's why they made that video, Hot Girl Summer. About to get smacked. Be quiet. Anyways. Happy to be making the second video. I've always wanted to do this. It'll mostly be cooking, but I also will do some trips and things like that, but that's besides the point. Right now I'm doing this off of my iPhone. I don't have a camera, but we got to start somewhere, so the angle is always going to be facing this way. For some reason I can't turn the camera around, but whatever. First off, in order to be a good cook, you got to start with a clean kitchen. You see that? You see that? Start with a clean kitchen. That's why I eat at home. I can't go to people's houses. Y'all dirty, nasty. Shit be caked and grind up on the dishes, hair be in the food. No, cook at home. Okay. So today what we're gonna be cooking for dinner is something very light. I keep my dinners light just because you don't have to do much for dinner. First we're gonna be cooking tilapia, sweet potatoes, and then cauliflower. The things that you're gonna need for this meal are, I like to use 2 knives. These are from IKEA. This one is the bomb. I like that one too, but this one is like for hard cuts for like potatoes and carrots and veggies that are really hard. This one is gonna be for the cauliflower. And I'll show you how I cut it once we get to that point. You're also gonna need a cutting board and these 3 pans. I mean, this one's big enough to cook both the sweet potatoes and the cauliflower because I'm gonna put both of them in the oven, but I'll just separate them. I got the pans, I might as well. And then this pan I'm gonna use to cook the tilapia in. So, let's set this up. Hood rat shit with my hood rat friends. Okay. Oh, first off, before we do anything, oh, these appliances and these walls are holding this camera up. You want to wash off your little taters? They real dirty. They dirty like you. So wash it off, wash it up, wash it down. Give it a good rub in warm water. Okay, we're just gonna start with these potatoes. And we're gonna cut them into small squares. The other thing, okay, you could use this one just for the large chops, and then switch over to this one for more of this smaller chop. Okay, so take a look. I actually do like using this pan just so you can spread the potatoes out. They're pretty hard when you first start cooking them, and you're gonna have to toss them in olive oil and stuff, so when they go in the oven they'll soften up while they cook. But we're done with that for now. We'll put it to the side. Next up, the glass pan. For this one, your cauliflower. Oh my gosh. Wash this off. It does have a little bit of leftover dirt. Not good. Also, before we do this, I want to show you how I like to cut this up. Hold up. Okay. So we're gonna go back with this knife. And I like to go in under these little leaf stems and cut this stem thing off first. And that just makes it that much easier. Toss that away. Don't have to deal with that. After you get that off, then you can go back and wash it because you can get the bottom of it and all these little crevices up in here. If you can't get it all, that's okay. I'm sure you've eaten dirtier things. Okay. So, I like to do half first. And then I'm not about this part in here, so I like to cut that off too. I just go in and break it off a little at a time, and then it kind of makes it a little easier to break up into pieces. Most of it is gone off of here, off of that part for the most this going. And then I like to just go in and break these little pieces up into chunks.
See if it's too much, I'll cut this part off. Okay.
Alright, so you get the gist of it. Once you get it down to these parts, I also like to cut these up as well. Not too much, just like, sort of like little broccoli pieces. Okay, I'm gonna finish cutting this and I'll be back. Okay, we back in a different angle. So, look at what we got here. Cut up, cut up, cut up. Act up. You could get snatched up. Also, if you notice, it's all clean. It's all clean. Clean up while you go so you don't have to do it at the end. Lesson from your mama. All right. So, for the seasonings, I like to keep it simple unless I'm cooking like something for like lunch, something special. But when it comes to dinner and my lunches, I think simple seasonings are better. They're healthier. So keep it like that. What we're going to use for these two, rainbow peppercorns. You can get this from Trader Joe's. This sea salt, coarse crystal shit, whatever this is. I think this tastes better than regular salt, coarse salt. There's something about it that's just, it gives it an extra bite. And then garlic powder. Simple. Keep it simple. Also, olive oil. Olive oil is your best friend. It is the healthiest version. Don't be using that vegetable oil. We don't do that. We don't do that. Drizzle.
Drizzle. And then you're going to do that for the sweet potatoes as well. Drizzle your olive oil. Again, don't be afraid of the... Oh, shit. Ooh, that would have been bad. That would have been real bad. Okay. So cauliflower, give it a little garlic. These are already sweet, so you can miss me with the garlic on the sweet potatoes. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But our pepper. Okay.
Oh, wait. I forgot to put the salt on. These crystals are like... Whoa. I think my computer just died. They're thicker than regular salt, so you don't need that much. Just a little sprinkle. And they come out slow. It may sound like I'm doing a lot, but they come out slow. Okay, you good. So for this, since both of these are kind of harder, like the cauliflower much denser than like a broccoli, I don't mind putting both of these in at the same time because they tend to cook at the same rate. From here, set your little oven. Hit that bake. Am I getting it? We're going to do 375 to start. 375 to start. Let it warm up. Or just put it in. It doesn't matter. Matter of fact, let's just put it in now. And also, I don't cook with timers. You cook with the eyes. You cook with the senses. You touch, you taste, you feel, you smell, you see it. And that's it. None of this timer shit. They didn't have that back in the day. Maybe they did. But they were bum bitches. Pause. I can't do this without this music. I'll be back. Okay, we back again. Get your tilapia. And I'm going to use this plate. I think it should be big enough for me to season these.
1, 2. Ooh, I should have gotten 2 packs. It depends on how much you eat. I can probably eat this whole thing, but I won't be greedy. I'll just cut it into 4s, so one for lunch, one for dinner. Also, I don't know any Megan's songs, but I fucking love her. I love her. So I'm just playing this right now so I can learn it. Next time I'm going to be able to rap the whole album, period.
Okay, back to your garlic.
Back to your garlic. Don't be afraid of the garlic. Good.
Simple. Same ingredients. But with this one, I'm gonna switch it up tonight and try something else. Since it's fish, we gonna go with the Old Bay, baby. I don't know why I said that. That was weird.
Okay, Old Bay. Instead of the salt, we're going to Old Bay tonight.
And then, for a little kick, our red pepper.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Okay, we got that seasoned. We got that seasoned. Okay, so what we're gonna do now? What we're gonna do now is wait. We gotta let these potatoes and the cauliflower cook. They will take much longer than the fish. The fish we're just gonna throw in the pan, both sides a minute, and it's gonna be a wrap. Okay, we're back. It's been about 20 minutes that these potatoes and the cauliflower has been in the oven. Okay, it's doing well. It's doing well. Just like tap on the potato. If you can't get through it with a little tap, it's not done. It still needs a little more cooking. But mix it around. And toss some more olive oil in here. And like I said before, start with a little. You can always add more. You can't take away. Okay, that's it. We'll be back. I'm probably gonna give these another 15 more minutes. As you see, they take a long time to cook. That's why I put these in first. Throw these back in and I'll be back. Well, that is a wrap. Here's the final look. It's plated. Never outdated. That shit I created. It's just we related. I was about to say the M word, but caught myself. But yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what meals you want me to cook. It doesn't even have to be a full meal. I think for the most part, my dinners are basic, but I'm gonna use Saturdays to make like the specialty dish or like some random crazy dish that I wouldn't necessarily eat on a daily. But definitely write down in the comments. Let me know what you want to see me cook. Yeah, that's it for this. I'm gonna continue to do it, continue to get better, continue to try, continue to fly. I always rhyme. That one probably didn't rhyme, but thank you again. Love you guys. Peace.